Hey there, welcome to today's English story. Make sure to like and subscribe before we begin. This is not just a story. It's about trust, betrayal, and finding courage when everyone turns their back on you. And as we go through this emotional journey, you'll not only learn powerful life lessons, but also improve your English naturally through real storytelling. So stay with me till the end. This one might just stay with you forever. My name is Sophie, I'm 20 years old, and I live in a busy city. I'm currently studying at university and share a small apartment with my elder sister, Nina. Our parents passed away in a car crash when I was just 10, so since then, Nina has taken care of me like a second mother. She's gentle, strong, and fiercely protective. Nina isn't just caring, she's brilliant too. She works as a history professor at the same university where I study. She's married to Professor Daniel Carter, a calm and polite man who also teaches there. His voice is always soft, as if anger doesn't exist in his world. Students respect him. People often say, "What a wonderful gentleman." He and Nina walk together, smiling, like they were made for each other. They had a love marriage, and she trusted him with all her heart. But lately, something doesn't feel right. I notice the way he looks at me sometimes. It gives me chills. There's something in his eyes that makes me uneasy. It doesn't feel normal or safe. I try to brush it off, convince myself I'm overthinking. But deep down, my heart whispers, something's wrong. One evening, I'm sitting on my bed when my phone buzzes. It's a message from Daniel. "You looked beautiful today. I can't get you off my mind." I freeze. My breath stops for a moment. What is this? Did he send it by accident? I don't reply. I hope it was just a mistake. But then, more messages pop up. "Let's have dinner together. I know you feel the same way, Sophie." My heart races. I feel a strange fear crawling through me. I stay silent. The next day, he waits outside my classroom. After the lecture, he steps forward and softly says, "You're special, Sophie." I quickly walked away. Later, he sends me flowers. He starts showing up near my car. He begins following me around the campus. "You're young, you're beautiful," he says, "and the more I see you, the deeper I fall. I don't just want you, I want forever with you." I run to the nearest washroom. I lock the door and burst into tears. I cry until I feel like I'll fall apart. Inside, I'm shattered. I love my sister more than anyone else in this world. She's not just family, she raised me like her own child. I owe her my life. That's why the thought of hurting her tears me apart. I could never imagine breaking her heart. But Daniel, he doesn't stop. He corners me when no one's around. "You have to love me," he says coldly. "I don't care that you're her sister." His words hit like poison. They twist my stomach. I feel like I'm falling apart inside. Finally, one day, I made up my mind. I have to tell Nina the truth. I'm shaking, terrified. What if she hates me? What if she thinks I'm lying? Still, I gather the courage to speak. Tears fill my eyes. My voice trembles. I want to say everything. "Nina, your husband isn't who you think he is. He sends me disturbing messages. He follows me. He scares me." But then, I look at her. She's smiling. Her eyes glow with happiness. She says, "Daniel and I are trying for a baby. We've started IVF. I'm so excited. I hope I become a mom soon." And just like that, my words vanish. My mouth stays shut. My heart sinks like a stone. She's dreaming of a future. She trusts him. She loves him. And I don't want to be the one who takes that away. I can't steal her smile. So, I bury the truth. I carry the pain alone, like a heavy stone on my chest. Inside, I feel trapped, lost, scared, and silent. Later that evening, I'm sitting alone in my room, trying to read and distract my mind. Suddenly, there's a knock on the door. My stomach drops. I walk to the door slowly, with a strange fear crawling up my spine. When I open it, it's him. Daniel. What are you doing here? I ask, trying to stay calm. I came to see you, he says, his eyes dark. I came to love you. His eyes scan me from top to bottom. I feel a chill in my spine. Maya, he says, stepping closer, you're stunning. I love you. I want you. Come to me. I'm proud of you. My heart pounds in my ears. My hands begin to shake. Get out, I yell. But he moves closer. He reaches out, trying to touch my hand. That's when I scream, louder this time, leave, or I'll call the police. He flinches. His expression changes. For the first time, Daniel looks nervous. Okay, I'm leaving, he mutters, stepping back. Then, without another word, he walks away. As soon as he's gone, I slam the door shut and lock it. My hands are trembling. I slide down to the floor, my heartbeat thundering in my ears. Tears roll down my cheeks. That night, sleep doesn't come. My head spins with fear, anger, and helplessness. My heart aches. I know what I have to do now. I can't protect the truth anymore. My sister needs to know. She deserves to know. The next morning, I gathered my courage and went to Nina's house. I sit on the couch across from her. My hands are cold. My voice is soft, but firm. Nina, I need to talk to you. Please listen to me. Daniel came to our house last night. He said he loves me. He tried to touch me. Her smile fades. Her eyes widen, then narrow. They turn red with anger. Stop it, she snaps. You're jealous. You want to ruin my marriage. My heart sinks. No, I don't. I've been silent all this time. But I can't stay silent anymore. I'm telling you the truth. She stands up and yells, "You're not my sister. You're a liar." Tears pour down my face. Please, believe me, I would never do this to you. It's not me, it's him. Without warning, she slaps me, hard. The sting on my cheek is nothing compared to the pain in my chest. Her eyes burn with betrayal. And then, she says the words that crush me completely. You're dead to me. I try to speak. Nothing comes out. My lips tremble. My soul shatters. She turns away, walks to the door, opens it. Get out of my house, she says coldly. Don't ever come back. I stand there, tears dripping, my body frozen. Nina, please? I whisper. But she's already gone. My phone rings. It's Emily, my closest friend. I quickly pick up, hoping someone still believes me. But her voice is sharp, angry. Sophie, what did you do? Nina's crying. Daniel told everyone you were trying to destroy their marriage. He said you were the one in love with him. My stomach twists. Emily, no, he's lying. He sent me those messages. He followed me. I stayed quiet because I was scared. But she cuts me off. She doesn't want to hear it. The line goes dead. And just like that, I'm alone. No one believes me. Not my sister. Not my best friend. No one. Days go by, and I stay locked in my room. I don't eat. I don't speak to anyone. I stop going to classes. Nights feel endless. I lie awake, crying into my pillow. I feel small, invisible, shattered. I stare at my reflection and whisper, "Did I do something wrong?" But deep inside, I know the answer. I told the truth. I was never the one who crossed the line. One night, as silence wraps around me, something changes. I sit up in bed. I wipe my tears and say to myself, "No more silence. I have proof. I have the truth." I walk over to my desk, switch on the light, and start printing everything. Every message Daniel ever sent. The "You're beautiful" ones. The "I want you" ones. All the screenshots, all the evidence. Even the photos of the flowers he sent me. The next morning, I got dressed with purpose. I take a deep breath, hold my head high, and walk straight to the university's administrative office. I hand over the documents. "Please," I say, my voice is steady, "I need help. Daniel isn't who he pretends to be. He's lying. This is the truth." The staff quietly take the papers and read through every page. For a few moments, there's silence. Then one woman looks up and says gently, "This is serious. We will start an investigation right away." 2 days later, I'm called back. They say, "We believe you. Thank you for coming forward. You've shown courage." They also summon Nina. She's handed the same proof, everything. At first, she didn't speak. She reads slowly. Her hands begin to tremble. Her face turns pale. Her lips press into a thin line. "He told me," he said, "she was lying. That she wanted him," she whispers. "Oh God, I was wrong. I hurt my own sister." Tears well up in her eyes. She lowers the papers and says through her sobs, "Maya, I'm so sorry. I didn't believe you. I slapped you. I broke your heart." That night, she comes to my room. Her eyes are red. Her face looks tired. She's holding something in her hands, my old teddy bear from childhood. She sits on the edge of my bed and speaks in a broken voice, "I found Daniel's old phone. I saw the messages, everything." Tears begin falling from her eyes as she says, "Please forgive me, Maya. I was blind. I didn't trust you. I was ashamed. I believed him and blamed you. But it was him, not you." I start crying too. She pulls me into a hug, tight, warm, full of regret and love. "You're not just my sister," she says through tears. "You're like my daughter. I raised you, and I hurt you. I'm truly sorry." I look at Nina, my eyes filled with tears. "I love you too," I whisper. "You're not just my sister, you've always been like a mother to me. You raised me, protected me. And even when Daniel tried so hard to cross the line, I could never feel that way. I stood by you then, and I'll always stand with you." We both break down, crying, holding each other tightly. The pain begins to melt, replaced by a quiet strength. A few days later, Nina makes a brave decision. She leaves Daniel. She files for divorce and faces him in court. Her voice doesn't shake. Her words cut like the truth. "You have no shame," she says, staring straight into his eyes. "You tried to take my sister. You destroyed my trust. You broke my heart. I will never stay with a man like you. You make me feel sick." Daniel stands silently. He doesn't defend himself. He has no words. His face is pale, full of fear. Nina's eyes well up, but she doesn't look back. She walks out with her head held high. Days go by, then weeks. And now, she's finally happy. I'm happy too. We're stronger than before, together. We live in peace. We love each other deeply. And this time, we know we will never let anyone come between us again. Sometimes, the people we love the most can hurt us the worst. That kind of pain cuts deep, and it can feel like your heart is shattered. But always remember this: the truth has power. You are not weak. You are not alone. And you should never suffer in silence. Speak up. Tell your story. Even if no one believes you at first, don't give up. Keep telling the truth. Because one day, the truth will shine through. And when it does, you'll feel free. Truly free. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like. Share it with someone who might need courage today. And tell us in the comments, what would you do if you were in Nina's place? And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that teach, heal, and help you grow.